Libra, welcome to your tarot reading. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you so very much for being here, and thank you for sharing your energy with me. I do appreciate it. Be sure and follow on TikTok and YouTube for me so that I can grow my collectives, and whatever message comes out today is what you need to hear. I've set that intention with Spirit that the message that comes out in the tarot is the message for the collective. So we are going to pull a few oracle as well, and then we'll pull from the tarot. So let's see what Spirit has for you. We have thinker. Boy, is that ever so true. Then we have TikTok. Okay. Funny that an air sign would get thinker. Number 44. You guys are in your head a lot. Not a bad thing. It's just an air sign thing. You guys are definitely thinkers. It can get to be a bad habit, though, when you overthink. But let's see. Strategy, being analytical and logical. Tell me that's not a Libra. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct. For in this moment, there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all of the information that you need. Keep it simple, and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. Love that. And then we had TikTok, number 30. Oh, that was number 44. I always like to tell you guys the numbers. Sometimes people look for angel numbers or, just synchronicities. 30. TikTok, timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if this isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order, were happening right now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire, so release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them right on time. Interesting. I love that. So you could be overthinking something here and not realizing that it's time to do something, or it's time to take an opportunity, or it's time to do something here. Maybe you're kind of second guessing yourself again with the overthinking. Thinking and being logical about situations is a great idea, but we can tend to get in our heads too much, and I feel like that's a huge air sign issue as well. With all the air signs I know, anyway. Maybe not for you, not every single one, but it is pretty common in my experience. So I have a father and two sisters that are Libras, and we all lived in the same house. That was fun. Let's see what the tarot has for you. So we have the Hierophant, the Chariot, and the Ace of Pentacles. Nice. And then we have the Two of Cups, Six of Swords, Six of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Underneath, we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so you're definitely going through something here, thinking through something, but you're persevering. You're near that success. Nines are right there at the end of something. They do call him the wounded warrior because he does have this, this bandage on his head. But I also feel like this is, you're facing challenges, but you're overcoming them, and you're right at the end of it. You're right at that, almost at that 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands here, where you can lay those burdens down. So this has something to do with traditions or beliefs. This could have something to do with your work. This could be like a corporate America card. It could have something to do with your marriage if you are married. But this could actually have something to do with your core beliefs. And then we have the Chariot. So this is like forward movement, momentum, progress, determination. It's also like a victory card. And then we have like a stable new beginning. So maybe this is you. This could be you moving away from this situation, or this could be you learning about moving forward towards a new stable beginning here. And maybe you're kind of overthinking that, but that was in the past. So that could have to do with, and it could have to do with your spiritual path too. but it's about moving forward with confidence into that new tangible beginning, that Ace of Pentacles. So whatever this Hierophant is for you, it just depends on whatever that is for you. You know, your spiritual teachings, your spiritual beliefs, or any kind of belief system that you may have, education, social groups. I'm just trying to think, you know, it could have to do with any kind of like hierarchical type of dealings. So in your current energy, we have the Two of Cups, which is about a partnership. So this doesn't have to be like a love relationship. This can be a partnership with anyone. This could be at work, or it could be a family member. But I feel like you are moving on from this, or you're moving to calmer waters within this love union, and it's going to be victorious. Like that's there's success here about moving forward. So you could be moving on from an actual person, or the two of you could be moving forward together into calmer waters. Either way, it's successful. Or maybe you've already had that success because it is in your current energy. But just moving forward with ease and grace. So in the past, you know, we had that Chariot, and then it went down to, excuse me, my throat chakra just keeps blocking up on me during my readings. But the Chariot is about forward movement, and so is the Six of Swords. So this could be actual like physical movement, and then this is more mental. So you've not only physically moved, you have mentally moved on, or mentally moved to calmer waters. Again, it's a general reading, so it's going to resonate differently for each of you, whether you're moving on with a partnership or from a partnership. But in the near future here, we have the Knight of Cups. So this is about following your heart. This is also about like a love offer. So you could be giving a love offer, receiving a love offer, or this could just be you following your heart, following your passions after this new, you know, you had the Ace of Pentacles, and now we have the Ace of Wands. This new passionate beginning after you've like conquered some challenges here. You've overcome some obstacles in this situation. So that could also be what that moving on from that Six of Swords is. And you're just kind of moving on from obstacles and conflict that you've had, and overcoming that and embracing that, those, you know, overcoming those obstacles. And then we have that Nine of Wands. So yeah, you're definitely overcoming, and there's like success here with whatever this is for you. But there, you know, you have got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands here. So there is a new stable beginning, a new passionate beginning here. Again, that may, for some of you, you may be with a partner. Others, you may have gone by yourself. You've moved on from the partnership. So what do they not see coming here for Libra spirits? We have strength. Again, courage, perseverance, overcoming challenges. You have that Five of Wands down here. You have the King of Swords, which is your card, stepping into your power. It's about, you know, logic, reason, truth. We had that Thinker, that using your logic, stepping into your power, using your logic. This is your card here. And then with that Thinker, you know, with that TikTok, maybe you were thinking that this would never happen. You know, when you're kind of going through challenges, maybe you were thinking this was never going to move forward. And now in your current energy, it is moving forward. One more, please, spirits. I don't see coming, gentlemen. And joy and celebration. Yeah, I love this. This is a really awesome reading for you, Libra. I love this energy for you. So we've got the strength here, overcoming obstacles, persevering, stepping into your strength and becoming, you know, that King of Swords that you are here, using your head, truth and logic. And then we have joy and celebration here. So you're going to be celebrating very soon about overcoming some obstacles and celebrating yourself for stepping into your power and being, you know, that King of Swords that you are. So what do they need to focus on? Actions and advice. I just looked at the bottom. So we have the Queen of Swords. So this could be a divine counterpart type energy. I just happened to see that on the bottom there. So focus on temperance, balancing, integrating. Also doing things in moderation. I don't know why that stuck out to me. What else do you have? the Magician, and the Queen of Wands. So this is about balancing, tempering, being calm, patient here, and you have everything that you need. This could also be about like integrating your manifestations, or alchemizing the energy for your manifestations, and then kind of just stepping into that Queen of Wands energy. So the Queen of Wands is very fiery, very passionate. It is like the Aries, Leo, Sag. It is a fire sign, but it doesn't. This is just like your advice from Spirit is. I feel like you just need to be more joyful, charismatic, outgoing. She's very creative. She's got that confidence, that charisma. So I feel like Spirit's just telling you to embody that and just stay balanced and focus on your desires here. That Magician card, keep calling in your manifestations. You got a lot opening up for you here, Libra. I really love this for you. This is an amazing reading. So I see you following your heart, going after what it is that you're passionate about. Again, that's going to be different for each of you. What is it that you are moving on from, and what is it that you wish to go towards here? Because you're in the process of moving on, and that Six of Swords. And then you've got those two sixes, Six of Swords, Six of Wands. So sixes may be significant for you as well. So we have connections. Build bridges between people. Contact those who can help you. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity. I love that. And then you have direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You're being divinely guided. Yeah. And then you have that TikTok card. So divine is definitely here. They're definitely calling the shots, as they always do. But it's nice when they can kind of clarify that for you and let you know that they are there for you. It's nice feeling that support. Awesome. Keep going. Yeah, you have that Nine of Wands. Like you're right at the end of this. You're persevering and pushing through. It may feel as though you've been on the path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress toward your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. I love it. Very, very awesome. Resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want. But being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. Love it. Yeah, you had that moving forward card. I love this for you. And I don't know, while I was doing that, I just heard job. So this could be like you moving forward in your current position to a more stable, maybe you're being offered more money or a raise or a promotion, or you could be moving on from a job into a more stable beginning, whether that's moving up in your company or moving on. And that could be a partnership. Maybe you're in business with someone, or you're moving on from a partnership with a company. Again, this partnership doesn't have to be love, but you could be moving on or moving forward with a partnership. Maybe you're partnering with somebody at work or something. So that came through as I was reading this card, something about partnership and job. So this could be love, or it could be your work. Just take it how it resonates. But either way, you've got a victory here, Libra, and I absolutely love this energy for you. It's really good energy. I feel it a lot, and things are going to start moving forward. That new passionate beginning. Just follow your heart in whatever you do, and you can't go wrong. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye.